Alright, welcome back everybody to a little more of Far Cry 4. Nice to see you. Just stopping on in. This episode in particular, I've been thinking to myself, well, I'm just getting on here fresh, you know, it's been several days, I would say, since last I played. I was well aware that I was left with a choice, though, at the end, well, of two possible directions that this episode could take. At least that's what I left you all with. We have two options that I would like to try and pursue here. Let's take a look at the map. I've got this Golden Path mission to the north, which I think is probably what I'm going to go after here. It's closer, you know. And eventually I want to get to FARCRY now that Deplore has been removed from the picture, and we'll see how easy this is. I have a feeling it's still going to be one hell of a challenge, although the fortress has been weakened. So this here is where I'm heading. One quick thing I would like to do, I did notice coming in here, 7 points available, my god. So, well, let's start spending some points here. I guess I'll start with this grenade takedown for 3. Initiate a takedown on an enemy. Pressing the middle mouse button will use their grenade against them. Good. Let's do it. Alright, and now, I mean, there was a bunch of one-pointers down here. I was looking, you know, I'm kind of baffled. I've seen videos, you know, kind of prior to the game's launch and just right around it when I was getting footage for the intro and all that. I'd seen videos of the elephant, you know, grabbing a guy with his trunk and swinging him across the front, you know, so that whoever was riding could, you know, buck the guy down with a shotgun blast. And I was looking for a skill, but there's absolutely nothing. You know, even the locked skills, they do let you know what's to come. And I couldn't find it. There's nothing there. So, I don't know. Maybe it was removed from the game. Maybe it just never made the cut. Maybe it's something specific to one mission. I don't know. I've yet to see it. Maybe it's something that we learn at some point from, like, I don't know, from Longinus or Herc. But you know what I mean? Something like that. Anyway, let's grab a few more points here at the ready. Switching weapons and aiming is now much faster. Let's do that for 1 point. What's next on that list? Switching weapons and aiming is now... Oh no, here we go. Handguns and sniper rifles can now be reloaded while aiming. I don't know if I never really liked that, but that perk in particular. But let's do it. Let's grab it. Screw it. Might as well spend it. When aiming a bow, the sway is greatly reduced. Let's grab it. I got 1 point left. Moving mountains. The bodies of heavy gunners or heavy flame units can now be moved. Let's do it. And there we go. And that's pretty well everything that's available. Everything else is currently... Oh no, I guess not everything isn't locked. These are open now. Alright, that'll do. There's a little rickshaw around here. I had seen it. Here we go. Might as well grab a few leaves, although I gotta keep that in check, don't I? Bloody hell. Alright, Golden Path mission in our sights. And soon to come, FARCRY. Yes.
You won't believe what I saw the other day. One of our guys rode an elephant into battle and wrecked some Royal Army soldiers. Okay, forget about tanks, man. Did you hear the words coming out of my mouth? I said a fucking elephant.
Listen to Robbie. I think he's talking about me. I seriously think he's talking about me.
I'm sorry, I'm just losing my shit over here in this truck by myself, but it was the
Come on, rickshaw. Get the lead out, please. Oh, he spotted me. The punk. God. Did he have an RPG? I think he did. I thought he was on a turret gun, but it looked like they stopped the truck so he could line up the RPG blast. Oh my god. Alright, what's happening here? I need to... Is there a gentle enough slope behind me? I'm seeing like gravel points. Oh my god, with the traffic. These cars need horns. That's what they bloody want. Cutting me off, sucker? Last thing you did, you will suffer. Pull in behind the truck for a little bit of cover. Where'd he go? Oh, damn. Look at that. You see that toss? Alright, here we go. Nice. Some Golden Path homies in here for some backup. Oh, and yet more coming along here. There we go. And there's that sniper reload while aiming down sights. I don't like it. I'm that type of player with the sniper rifles that I like to, you know, take a shot, zoom out, get the reload in. Or let him zoom out so he can... I don't know. Actually, does that even happen with the M700? I can't even remember. It just felt a little awkward. Maybe I'm just bitching about something that doesn't even really... that hasn't even really changed. I don't know. It's all in my head. Alright, do I need the soundbar? I don't think so. Am I still looking for Baral? You know what? I can't remember. I know I need one more rhino skin. I think I still need one more demon fish. Yak is still on the menu. Yes. Lots of different things. Leopards. Probably some bear or something. I should check it. I'll probably do it between episodes, though. Good lord, this is some fantastic rickshaw driving there, Gally. If, you know, Savior of the Island doesn't work out for you, you can certainly get yourself a cab, yes. And earn a decent living, I would say. Alright. Goddamn the war, it's just raging all around. At all times. Here we go.
Amita. Are you okay?
Do you think this is easy?
She's pissed.
Being the first woman in the Golden Path.
We haven't chosen her once.
The one pushing for change while everybody else talks behind your back about how you're destroying their heritage. I am every bit the fighter, the kirati that they are, but they just see a woman. You're a smart man, Ajay, tell me. Am I the right person for this?
No, you're not. Not at all. Not at all.
Sabal, he's got all these supporters, and I just keep thinking, are they blind? Or am I just missing the point? No, indecision is for the weak. Okay. Remember that tea plantation? The poppies, they've been shipped to an old brick factory for processing. Sabal wants to destroy it, he's so sure of himself.
And you want to capture it?
Exactly. That's everything we need to plan for the future while he's stuck in the past. I say yes, he says no. But I'm hoping you will be the one to do the right thing.
You know, I'll tell you, she's starting to sell me to her side of things. I'm almost regretting committing us to Sabal at the start. You know, because I did say it. I did say it, didn't I? I said I think I'll probably go with Sabal for it all. Just to, you know, I wanted to do it that way just to see how it was going to play out on one side more than anything else. And then, well, then of course we really didn't get a good first impression of Amita, did we? No. She came in and basically ripped my head off. Yes. I don't know. I think I will just stick with Sabal, though, even though I'm starting to have a little sympathy for her side of things, you know. She's starting to explain herself a little bit better, and I don't know. I don't know how trusting we should be of Sabal. You know, he certainly talks a good game, but is this tradition one that's worth saving? Oh, look at this. Is that Baral or are those boar? Let's have a good look here. It's some boar. You know what? Let me take a quick look. I know I said I was going to do it between episodes, but this will just be quick. So I'm still looking for the rhino. Clearly, I knew that. Tibetan wolf, yes, yak, both the leopards, and yeah, I still need a pair of Baral. Alright, simple enough. Wrong button. Let's have words with Sabal and set off here.
Sabal. Amita told me about the brick factory.
And I bet she cried on your shoulder. Did she give you that sub-story about being the first woman in the Golden Path? She's tried that with me. But she didn't fool you, did she, brother?
Oh, almost, Sabal.
This heroin is poison, pure and simple. Take out Noah's men and bring down the factory. End of story.
Good. I think that's the way I'm gonna go with it, you know. And now striking against Noor. Look at this. That's all glitched out. Galley's doing this right now. Saw a 4-leaf clover. Was looking to grab it for luck, but he's lost sight of it now. Anyway, I don't know. Oh my god, he's got the shitwater fever. Here we go, let's do it. We'll go with Sabal. Looking for some satchel charges. Good. Right over here. Actually, you know what? I do need... There has to be an ammo supply around here somewhere. And this has to be able to... Come, I've seen this... There we go. Open up. Alright. Karate kick, yes. I'm not seeing any ammo, though. I know there's some around here somewhere. We've got mortars, we've got turrets. There is some over here, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, maybe there's... Oh! Get back. Get back. Damn it. All I want's a little ammo. Because I think I dished off the last of my throwing knives. I've got one left. The one I retrieved out of the front end of the rickshaw. Still not seeing any ammo. You know what? I don't think there is any. How disappointing. What's this happening down here? Somebody peeling out. Oh my god. Okay, I'm fine. Stay focused, I guess.
Use these satchel charges inside the lab.
Alright. Thank you, sir. Okay, now I suppose I can probably... Meeting the rebels at the rendezvous point. Okay, clearly I can have a good look around here. Listen! Look at this drunkard. Middle of the day. I don't know what's happening. Alright, here we go. There's a little bit of ammo. I could have sworn that there was an actual cache around here somewhere, though. But I guess not. That wee little bit will have to do. Where's the hang glider? Should I hit that? Let's take a look at the map. Oh yeah, we'll clear the water. Clear the gap. Let's do it. Oh, golly. Do you have your I don't know. Do you have your wings on this episode? I hope so, for this session. Things don't usually go too well when we take flight. Although I've had a couple of... Well, hopefully y'all remember that beautiful wingsuit underneath the sign, straight into that takedown. Oh my god, it was a thing of beauty. Alright. What's this down here? Now, is this that little island where I had the, that assassination take place? You know what? I'm thinking that's probably what that is. Where I had to hide the body, like, right over there. In the water. I took out a couple of demon fish in the process. I think that's how it went down. Alright, so I'm looking to rendezvous with some troops now. Should I go into the wingsuit? No, you know what? Not yet. Not yet. I could potentially just ride this out. I'm not going to, though. Oh my god. Are you shitting me? Oh, god damn it. And no goddamn hang glider this time. Look at this mess. Hang glider KO'd galley. What are the chances of that happening? How does that even happen? There must have been some strange wind coming through the area for that to have gone down as it did. It's the only thing that could have caused Galley's death there. Was the hang glider bludgeoning, yes. Alright, hopefully there's some sort of wave runner around here. Not some old rickety boat. I don't want that. Let me take a quick look at my... You know, the one thing I think I'm missing are blue leaves. I am. And, you know what? Maybe I'll take a swim. And hunt a couple down. Oh, we got the Sherpa. Nice. Okay, the MP5. And actually, there should be more, too. The F1, U100. Oh, it's all is it all unlocked? Or... Yeah, I guess. I'm not seeing anything in the way of SIG weapons yet, though. Alright, let's sell. We'll do the quick sell here. Refill the ammo. And let's take a look here. We'll grab some body armor. Alright, SIGs. Well, okay, that's all been unlocked. That was unlocked a long time ago. I could go back to the Stormer for a few episodes. Could be fun. Alright, I don't know. I could have sworn I already had some of these. I guess not. Well, you know what? I'm gonna grab that MP5. Oh my god, I don't have any money though. Well, that's a real shame. Where did all my money end up? Sitting here with 9 grand. Oh my god, can't do anything. The Sherpa must have ripped me off somehow. Clearly something has gone awry. I need that boat, gentlemen. What I really want right now are these blue leaves. They're essential. It's probably my most used serum. But I think I need them for a pair of serums, in fact. So. What? Oh, nice. Demon fish action. Perfect. Should I try and bait him in? The water is... Well, the blood is already on the water, yes. You got a good nip out of my leg or something, my ankle. Well, I think I'll keep my eyes peeled. I don't want to burn too much time down here dicking around with a demon fish, although it's the last one that I need. I guess I could have jacked... Oh, well, I've done it now. Accidentally. In fact. As I go looking for a demon fish, and there's one away out there. I'm going after this this blue leaf. Alright, I'm gonna have to surface first. I'll come out the other... This is such... I can't believe all this, you know. All this because I took a bloody hang glider to the top of the head. You know, we were so close to arriving at that staging area. Meet up with the rest of the crew. Go and do whatever we're supposed to go do. A lot of wildlife out here on the shore. Where there's water, there's life. Yes. Sandbars, tortoises. Nothing I need, though. Even the demon fish managed to escape. Escape my fillet knife, yes. Alright, that's fine. I'll get it another... Oh, you know what? I do need the rhino, though. Sphincter shot. This is good. This is gonna be it for the wallet too, if I can get him. Oh, he's done. Just like that. The bull put him down quick. What was that? 4 shots? A couple on the sphincter, and I know that's the soft spot on the suckers. So, so I don't know. It could have been. A few more may have been required, you know, to the face or something. Pro tip, pro Far Cry 4 tip, people. Aim for the sphincter at all times. That's just that's a pro tip for all games, really, yes. Alright, let's go in and actually craft up the wallet. Not that I need it right now with my piddly-ass 9 grand. But it'd be nice to see what I need next, you know. Oh, nice, it's the Mad Devil. Good lord, the Mad Devil skin. Karat Fashion Week. Alright, that's good. That's good. I hear one more. I can't see him, though. It's around here somewhere. Did I get him? Good. Okay, now, yeah, we're not far. We're not far. I knew it wasn't too far inland. Well, from the water. Whoa! Damn eagle, get off of me! Ugh. You better not come back for a second pass. He's trying. And what did I say? I said he better not. Cost him his life.
I know that sound.
Good, sir, good. You're well trained, I can see. I can tell.
What was that?
Alright. Is this not even what I'm going after here? Could have sworn that's where I was being directed, but that's fine. We set the man's house on fire. Stole some of his ammunition. And now we're setting off for the real deal. Talk to the rebel leader. Good. Right up here atop the hill. Oh. Look at this.
Are you the Havildar?
Abidar, Sergeant, either one. It's an honor, son of Mahan. You see the smokestack?
I do.
Cut the cable support and bring it down. Should create a nice hole to get you inside the facility.
Cut how?
Now that's the question, right? I'd save the explosive for the smokestack, the interior, and use the elephants to take out the cable winches. Have fun.
Wait a second, what did he say? Repeat it, please, sir. There were several instructions given. I needed elephants to take something out, explosives somewhere else. Oh my god, I'm lost now at this point. I'm not even seeing an elephant. Alright, the brick factory. Good. This is actually the setting for one of the multiplayer maps. Or a variation on it, you know. Alright, we've got some mortar action out there. So, what am I, oh, there's the elephant. I see him. I do see him. I think it would be in my best interest to take out a couple of these guys. Working this rooftop. Oh, that was a beauty long shot. Straight into the noodle. Well, they haven't spotted me yet, but the elephant's getting a little freaked out here. I just couldn't pass up the opportunity. It probably would have been best. It probably would have been best to have just left them be. They ran over one of their own guys, I think. That's hilarious. Alright, we're pushing up here pretty nicely. There's a guy down here somewhere. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Now, do I have to plant the explosives first? No, I don't think so. Here we go. I love the elephant. I still wish I knew how to grab the suckers, though, with the trunk. I wonder if it's just something that comes naturally, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, damn. I love stomping around on these things. Feels really good. Can he go right through the wall? Good. Good. Wonderful. Oh, I left a cable. I thought it was going to be one on either side. Two on these wider sides, though. Alright. Boom! Nice. I don't know what's happening down there. I don't know if the Golden Path homies have come in to cause a bit of a distraction, a little bit of an uproar while I go to town on these cables with Elephantitis. Golden Path Elephant Extraordinaire, yes. Alright. Give it a rest on that turret gun, sir. Oh my god. The other guy can live. Pick up the dead. You know what? I'll drop the smokestack on him is what I'll do. I'll drop the chimney on his ass. That's what I'm planning. Little note written over here. Boom!
That's the last cable. The smokestack is vulnerable now.
Alright. Get off of here. Nice. Right into a little bit of cover, too. Let me just, I guess, disable the alarm system here. Alright, now there should be a way to get in. There is a lower level here that's accessible, at least in the multiplayer side of things. What's happening here? I'm not surrendering, sir. Burn! Baby burn. That's not what I wanted to do. I was looking for my grenades. There's just too many trucks down there. They need to go up in flames. Yes. Alright. Let's get to this smokestack. Let's plant these explosives. Oh no. Oh, what's happening here? Do I have to get inside the thing? Destroy the chimney. Well, clearly that's what I'm attempting to do. Maybe I need to get, maybe I have to enter on the lower level. Is he still kicking? God damn, he was. Looking for an entrance. Not seeing anything, though. You know, maybe... I know what it is. It was just... you know what's throwing me off is the fact that I picked up that satchel full of C4 charges, and it came to me as a satchel. And clearly all I really need to do here is, plant some of these suckers. Alright, that should do. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that's what was required of me. Alright, we'll get to a little bit of safety. I don't know which way she's coming down. She'll probably just go straight down. Here we go. I didn't like the whole dematerialization before the animation queued up. Not a big fan of little things like that. Completely immersion breaking. That's fine.
It. Now get back inside and blow the place up. We'll be outside fighting these bastards.
Alright, here we go. Now, am I entering? I guess I'm entering through the hole in the roof now. Alright, that makes sense. Now I understand. Alright. Get up there. Get up there, galley. A nice little mission, I have to admit. What's this now? Oh, that's my, the 1C4 I never used. Clearly it should have gone up in flames. Oh, damn, man. Take her easy. Somebody somewhere spotting me. They're well aware.
You don't scare me.
Oh, you should be afraid, sir, with knife tosses like that one. Oh my god. Intense. Oh, nearly got spotted there. Not quite, though. They're coming in behind me, though. They are coming in behind me. Damn it. I meant to do something else there. I was trying to toss the mine down really quickly, but I hit the wrong button to do so, you know. I think like throwable, you know. So that's why I went to the middle mouse button there. Anyway, here we go. Alright. Got a trio of locations to hit. Somebody stepped on that sticky mine. Alright, quite nice. This bull is great for these close quarters, too. Can I get through here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I've done a full circle. That's where I entered. I'll tell you, I hope there's a way out over here. I'd better not get stuck in here with the place going, you know, completely coming down. Getting ready to turn into a complete heap of rubble. Alright, exit the lab, but I don't know where. Unless, oh, there's a grapple point. There is a grapple point. Now that I'm thinking of it, I'm pretty sure one became available at the chimney entrance. No, no. Unless that's a different one. Oh, the exit's marked. Okay. Just need to pay attention, I suppose. There we go. Let's go, let's go. Fire in the hole, people. Take a little cover. Boom! Love it. And a pretty slick little mission. Had a good time with that. We were basically just taking down, well, the drug lab.
Sabal, the brick factory is toast.
That's great news, brother. We were being poisoned, but you fulfilled Kira's vision for her people. We have a shot at being pure again and one with the land. The old ways are coming home thanks to you, son of Mohan.
Yes. I'm Worf, son of Morg, yes. I don't know. I'm AJ, son of Mohan, yes. Alright, anyway, what's that now? What's the W? Let me take a look at that. That's definitely new. Willis. Oh my god. Willis? Really? He's back for Far Cry 4? That's fantastic. For those of you unaware, I don't know if he was in like Far Cry and Far Cry 2. Willis is a spook, like a CIA agent, you know? Yeah. It gives us the Flammenwerfer. And eventually we get the wingsuit, kind of in a roundabout way from him in Far Cry 3. Alright, now, you know, I'm still on the lookout for some rhino skin. Courier done. On a full corkscrew, a good clean one too. Put the truck upright, and and spills him out, and I get to steal the documents. All right, now I want the rhino. We'll do him in with the bull. Oh, there's a pair of them over here. Look at this. Golden Path homies in here as well.
Mr. Gale, we have been watching.
Oh.
It's time we meet. Further instructions will be provided when you reach these coordinates.
That's Willis. Wonderful. Looking forward to this. My dealings with old Willis here. Okay, the rhino there. That's nice though. At least I split them up. Keep that tree between you and him, Gally. You want to get gored or impaled on. Oh no! Coming in for some backup. Not good. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Run, 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 man, run. Go back home. You're looking to help me out. Keep me alive, but no, it wasn't enough. Alright. I think that's a good way to end it. I tried taking down a couple more rhinos. That would have been the last of the skin that I needed, but it just did not go as planned. I hope you all had a good time with this one. It's a pretty good time for the most part. A couple of comical deaths now. And a pretty good mission to, you know, take up the rest of the time. I hope to see you in the next one when that rolls around, and we have options. I guess I'll just take one quick look. I mean, we've got Willis. Herc is still in the area. I need to, well, defog this sector. I mean, this is Nora's sector over here. We're getting somewhere with the game. We're getting somewhere. And you got to remember, you know, I know that I completionist style. Hopefully a few of you enjoy that about my playthroughs. And basically all this work down here, complete, you know, with the exception of Varshikat. Even the races have all been done once, you know, so lots done and lots more to do. Willis, Varshikat, I don't know. Another Golden Path mission available as well, which I find surprising. The last couple haven't filtered in immediately after completion of the previous one, you know. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know what to say that you can expect in the next episode. We've also got another Shangri-La Thank over here. So, seems like a bit of a jaunt to get back to Varshikat at this point, but I don't want to put off his fortress for too long. I want to get my feet wet in one and figure out what to expect from these bigger outposts, you know. Anyway, I'll hope to see you in the next one, but until then, remember why it hurts. Later.